Just finished this one. It is so sketchy. That hill doesn't even do it justice. The whole thing is a slope. It sucks. I took the Toro, which is the mower with the least amount of traction, which different mower would be better, but I don't know. It's the whole thing. Let me just see if I can get this on camera. I don't know if you could even see the depth of how steep this, where we're going up is. But it's that log cabin down there. No, you can't see it at all. Anyway, it's a straight slope. You can see like drop off this whole thing, even just getting here. Apparently they can't get anybody to plow this because trucks just go off in that ditch. You can see I brought my small trailer and we're right on the edge there, so glad I'm not bringing the wider trailer. It's sketchy. I told him, I'm like, look, oh God, it's bumpy. I mean, look at this. This is a like 90-degree turn. There, just clears everything. Whatever, we got in and out safely. Which is good. At some point I gotta try out the Let's Go. I don't know, I want to try and sell everything. I didn't want to get the skag messed up because this guy said he was gonna, the one when I did the estimate had so many sticks, he said he was gonna pick them all up. I'm like, there's a million acres, there's no way you're picking this all up. I didn't say this to him, but I'm just thinking it in my head. You know, sure enough, he picked most of them up. I'll give him credit for that, but you know, it wasn't cleaned up to, not that I don't believe every twig needs to be picked up. I'm not one of those. So I actually did an estimate for this house, never got it. And then you could see, I won't show it because I feel bad, the guys, but you could see, not even cut. However, I don't know, man. So I purposely brought the Toro because I'm like, you know, I told him this is not the mower I usually cut it with, which is, I don't know, somewhat true, maybe not. Thing was sliding all over the place, even when it was dry. It did start to rain. I was like, I can't. He seemed very cool in telling me that, like, hey, don't worry about it if it's, you know, if it's too sketchy, you know, please don't do it. Which, you know, it started to get sketchy, and you know, I held off. You know, it kind of does suck to, like, you know, it's almost a pride thing. I could see how all these other guys left ruts everywhere, and they just, you know, it's almost like a challenge. Like no, I need to cut that grass, but I'm not doing it. It's too sketch. I don't want to be involved with that. You know, the main yard is fine. Actually, by the septic, where he said it's soft, was fine. He warned me of a few spots. The slope, though, basically, let me see. It's like, see ahead, like how there's mountains. There's one off to this side, and it's not really, but there's a huge peak off to this side. I don't know how high it is, but like where the valley's probably like in the 400 to 500 feet range, at the lowest point, you know, it's probably like 1,500 or more, like 1,1600. It's about, it's a good 1,100 feet above what the valley is. Basically, is what it is. It's a little over 1,000 feet more. So, you know, that's a big
approaching a railroad crossing.
And you know, it's a big you know, not mountain, you know, we're not in the Rockies, we're not in, you know, this is kind of part of the Appalachians, but it's just you know, they're as far to the top as the houses and the roads go, and then obviously it goes a little more, and all the stuff from the top just runs off into their yard, so they have so much runoff from these mountains, and it's just you know, it's I feel bad because you know, I feel bad because just make sure we're good here. I feel bad because, you know, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta wait for it to dry out. You essentially need like a really hot summer, but he's super understanding about it. You know, he's the one that told me about it, so whatever. The main part of the yard's done. There was one area where I feel like if it did not rain on me, it started raining on me halfway through. If it did not rain, I could probably have done, but I need to do this one when it's when there's how do I explain it? I need to do this one with no rain in the past few days. So it really, really needs to be dry. That's kind of what I've decided doing this. But it's gonna be a bi-weekly once we get later in the season. I am gonna hit it next week. I told them I might hit it Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday from my other job. Remember, I'm part-time here. I don't know if I want to bring the Skag yet, but I might bring the same mower, and I don't know if I want to see if I can do it or I don't know. What do you do? I mean, honestly, if it's problem is the Toro doesn't get traction, but I don't want to bring the Skag and bury the Skag. See, the problem it's a big slope, and there's part of it where it just goes down to no man's land. So if you got a mower that starts running away, you know, it's running away to no man's land, and you know, I don't know, it's not good. So I need to figure out the best course of action moving forward. I'm glad I got one in the books. Take a deep breath. Oh, we got the cops up here. No, just kidding. It's a school bus. Saw the flashing red lights here. So anyway, it's that's it. I'm gonna quickly just run to that property I did the playground stuff on. I'm gonna mow that one real quick, and I mowed my property already, and then come back and see what the deal is with the guys doing my own home. They're supposed to wrap up today. I'd like to get an aerate the lawn for both my own lawn and the lawn that I'm about to mow. But you know, we'll see. But that's all. Have a great rest of your day. Got another one mowed. Peace.